Welcome. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Are you alive? Welcome. My goodness, I am stoked for this show. All right, this is so rad, guys. Before we even talk about the show, all right, I just want to acknowledge that we lost somebody in the music scene by the name of Roberta Flack. Okay, Roberta Flack. Forget about being the first black woman to win back-to-back Grammys for record of the year. She was the first person to do it in general. Awesome. And we lost Roberta a few days ago. So I just want to kick off the show and acknowledge that. Such a shame, but man, Killing Me Softly is one of the greatest songs of all time. It really is. It could be top 5, top 10, whatever. It is one of the greatest songs of all time. And yeah, what amazing song. So I just want to acknowledge that. But the show today, we have some awesome tunes. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in live. If you're tuning in live, the last radio show was so much fun, and I just love the momentum that is happening with this podcast and with what's been going on in the music scenes. Everything has just been leveling up year after year, and this radio show is one of my favorite things that I do. It is so awesome. So if you're tuning in live, thank you so much. And if you're tuning in at all, thank you so much. We got a lot of great new artists. We are going to kick it off with the best music scene in the country right here in Philadelphia. We are going to get 3 brand new songs from Philadelphia that came out this year, 2025. It's only been 2 months and we already have new music. All right, we are going to kick it off with a tune from the group that everyone is buzzing about right now. All right, this is the group that we are buzzing about. Just put out their debut record, all right? And this was, I think, the 2nd or 3rd single on it. I just want to jump into this because this is so rad and I'm so excited. We got this group called the Colfie Girls. All right, this tune is called Red Light. Check it out.
Because all the lights are red. don't need you anymore. Goodbye, so long, so long, so long. Bye, 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 bye.
Low ribbon in the sky, seance of mouth nonsense. Dirt off my shoulders and my subconscious. I love my fam, but damn, something's toxic. Big carrot gems from folks that's whole monsters. Half monsters. Quarter water. Tight day, split it with you if you need something. Tight, ain't afraid of the acne, bumping heads. Feds, this my disposition, cause my poppy dead, never scared. I just did whatever Bone Crusher said. Like my other niggas, toughest lessons I learned as a kid. Hard knock, you, generational matriculate. Funny cause my history erased from the curriculum. Bet you we ain't perfect, we gon' learn from what we missed before. With a chance that other days, grind the bone, light it up, and let it dance. If you don't burn, write it down, tear it with your hands so long.
I wrote a list of all the things buzzing around my brain, and I crossed off what I can't change, cause I've been ruminating and getting in my own way. I was numb to my joy when I was trying to numb my pain. Ran as far as I could, but I could not run my shame. I needed the dark, the sun, the rain. I needed to gathered all my badges that proved my sadness. Removed all the callous skin, wrapped it in a napkin. Say thank you for protection. Don't need you anymore. Goodbye. So long. So long. So long.
Dirt off my shoulders, damn, my subconscious.
Bye, so long, so long, so How big is your world? And is there room enough for me? I'd like to know you, like you to know me, like you to see me. I mean, really see how soft is your voice. I'd love to hear what you say when you think no one's paying attention. I wanna release the tension. I mean, can we just fall? How safe is your touch? Would you like to show me? Would you like to know me? We'll take it slow. There is no rush. I just wanna know that you want this just as much. How big is your world? And is there room enough for me?
I'd like to know you, like you to know me. I mean, can we just fall?
Oh my goodness. Big World. That tune was called Big World. This is the part I hate, is I get nervous and I really hope I'm pronouncing this right. But Sauvé. Oh my gosh. That tune is so heavy. If you are watching this live, I was getting goosebumps. I was in my feelings. I was on such a trip with that song. Big World. I think that tune might be my favorite on the show. It's hard to pick. There's so many great songs here, but I just love when things can be contradicting. You know, like that song is so soft and so heavy at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, how can you do that? How can you do those two things, you know, that are polar opposites? But Sauvé, only 3 singles out. That one came out about a month ago. You got to go to Sauvé, SOVEI.bandcamp.com. All right, that's definitely going to be in the description. And by the way, you can hit ! playlist to get all these tunes. Almost every single tune is going to be on my Bandcamp collection in my playlist. You know how I am with Bandcamp. And before that, we heard So Long by the incredible Il Doots. All right, Il Doots, as you know, was on the show a couple episodes back, episode 194. And their album, Divine Transmission, is set to come out in 2025. And that tune just came out like less than 2 weeks ago. Both those singles, Plague and So Long. We heard Plague on episode 194, and now we get to hear So Long, the latest single. Both of those singles are so different. Again, I just love how, you know, artists can do two things just so completely well. You know, they don't have to be, you know, rough and tough all the time. They can slow it down. They can speed it up. They can, you know what I mean? Oh, man. It's just talent. We just have so much talent, and obviously this is all Philadelphia. And the first tune we heard was Red Light, the incredible Colfie Girls, and that tune came out a couple weeks ago. as a single, but the full album, Divinity, the debut record from Colfi Girls, is out now. 7 tracks, KULFI girls.bandcamp.com, and obviously Illdoots is ILLDOOTS, illdoots.bandcamp.com. But oh man, I went to the Johnny Brenda's debut for that Colfi Girls. That was so awesome. That Johnny Brenda sounds so good. That was amazing. What a crowd, what a night. Shout out to Matt for slipping me in there. He had an extra ticket. Matt, great dude. And just that tune, such great movement in that song. The shuffle drum beat during the chorus, and then, you know, the way it all ties together. A day. Shout out to her from Soji, who we same drummer, Soji and Colfi Girls. Soji we were introduced to in our last podcast episode, and we also got a Soji tune coming right up. But let's jump into the next batch here. This is gonna be like an alternative rock batch here. First, we're going to ship over to Boston. All right, we got a tune here from A Day Without Love. It's called DIY or Die. Check it out.
I sing in houses and you sing for corporate. I know that one of us sucks. I can say and do what I want. DIY or die to me. Change the way you live your life. I sing with reverb and you sing with auto-tune. I don't like the way you sing. You just wanna be king, and I wanna sing. Change the way you sing your song. You sing for a lot of clout, and I sing with a lot of
All right, that tune was called Scapegoat, and we just ended where we began in Philadelphia. But what's hilarious is when you go to emospacebird.bandcamp.com to pick up that song, you will see that it actually says Philadelphia, Missouri. And I don't know if that's a mistake, but I am pretty sure you are in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Emo Space Bird. But anyway, all those tunes in that last block, those last 3 tunes, they are all tunes that are a part of a larger EP, all right? So unfortunately, that last tune we heard, Scapegoat, that's a part of 2020 Dark Ages LP, which had cassettes that are sold out. I'm kind of bummed about that, but, you know, who knows? Maybe there'll be more cassettes in the future, maybe there will be a new album in the future, but definitely go to emospacebird.bandcamp.com. And before that one, we were in the faraway land of Washington, D.C., right down 95 for Clear Channel, all right? And that LP, all right, from that song, which was called Wash Yo Ass. That just makes me giggle, man. That's the tune that kicks off the record, and the record is called Public Access. Okay, and that is clch.bandcamp.com. And that was actually released last June, so it's a relatively new record. Really rad. Definitely picked that one. And the first tune we heard was DIY or Die by A Day Without Love, which is right now. They're in Boston, Massachusetts, and they will be at Camp Punksylvania. So I will be hanging out with them for sure at Camp Punksylvania. Groovy tracks. I mean, I was trying so hard to come up with like genres for that, but I mean it's alternative rock, right? Like that's what we can do. I mean, it's groovy, it's indie, it's folky, but it's alternative rock. Now this next batch here, we are going to really turn the tides, all right? We are going to get bluesy, we're going to get punky, and we're even going to get a little hardcore, all right? This first one, we're coming in hot. We're traveling back to Brooklyn, y'all. And this tune is called Blind Spot by Mafa. Check it out.
Hot to colonize.
And again, the Philly tune, Soji. I told you we were going to get Soji in there. Whew, almost out of breath from that. Soji, we heard last podcast episode 195. We got a taste of the tapes. I still have the tapes right here next to me. I haven't put them back in the van. I got to get them back in there. Whew. Soji, also going to be at Camp Punksylvania again this year. Awesome. Philadelphia, go to soji215.bandcamp.com for that one. That's the older EP, but it's no less rad than the new EP that we heard, obviously, last podcast episode. Before that, we heard this tune called Creature by the folks in Howlin' Circus out of Toronto, Ontario. So we got some blues in there, in between the hardcore, in between the punk. And we actually, and by we, I mean me and the folks in War Park, had the pleasure of sharing the stage with Howlin' Circus when we were on tour in Canada. They were able to, play with us, and it was just a really good time, and hanging out and getting whiffs of Canada, and they're just really cool dudes, really about their business. So shout out to Howlin' Circus. And the title track, Creature. I don't know why I'm catching my breath. I'm starting to heat up in this. And the first tune, I went back to Brooklyn for Mafa hardcore, classic Brooklyn sound. It reminded me of just being in those sweaty dive bars in Williamsburg and Bushwick. Man, I miss that so much, that Brooklyn hardcore scene. I know it's not gone, but I'm gone. I'm not there anymore. But yeah, great tune. That's the last tune on their album, Because We Are, the tune we heard called Blind Spot. I don't know if you heard, if you were wearing headphones, you could hear the percussion in there. There were so many layers to that, and I really enjoyed that, because hardcore can start to sound like kind of repetitive, where at least for me, like a lot of hardcore bands can kind of sound like one another, but that is completely unique. So shout out to them and having a completely unique hardcore sound with the percussion and the vocals and just everything, and just so awesome to hear. Let's keep it rolling. Where are we going to go next? Wouldn't you like to know? We are actually going to a brand new song that has not been released yet. This is a brand new tune. All right. This could be coming out of Seattle. It could be coming out of St. Louis. I'm not too sure. But you guys remember Richard. You guys remember house music from episode 174 a while ago, like 20 episodes back. But Richard's got a new tune out, and we are going to hear it right now. It's called In Line, and it features Keepin' It Krill. All right, let's see what we got here. Brand new song, In Line. Check it out.
House. House.
You know I need that krill shit.
Leather jacket with the spikes, yeah, that me. If you not taking my advice, you off the team. Don't come over here thinking everything what it seems. Correct, just say that word, turn back the has-beens. They not ever going where I have been, man, cause I don't think they see, man. This ain't came from machines, came from dedication and routine. You go against him, he turn your career into smithereens. I'm a black sheep on the scene. I don't give a fuck who notice me. Touching different stages and states of my poetry. You niggas want a tree without water in the sea. Sounds like entitlement to me. Tie of the richer, can you show me please? Cloud chasing a disease. Get them a vaccine. I'm talking COVID in the 19. Not gonna merge with something I disagree. Cause I disagree with the greed. How he do it? I don't know. What he doing? I bet he do the most. How I do it, man, I don't know. But what I'm doing, bitch, I do They can't see my move. Still trying to solve that riddle and what I do. I know you wishing it was you, and here's a clue. This what you do. Use the ones that disapprove as few. And understand that there's very few. You keep pushing it even if it's very few. You knew what I was meant to do when everybody party. Staying in the room, applying pressure, foot on the gas room. Clean sweep, broom, anything I do, no matter what you do. Can't fix the ego that's bruised. Provide the explanation, I refuse. Cause who is you? You not me. I've been on tour, niggas at home sleep. And I've been counting up from opportunities. I'm on my J&Z, I'm giving game for free. Then me ain't gotta pay when I speak. And hard work, the only thing that's guaranteed. How he do it? I don't know. What he doing? I bet he do the most. How I do it, man, I don't know. But what I'm doing, bitch, I do the. I could never lose what I created. I got that special. There's different flavors. I could never be fake and smile in their faces. Cause they spying on me. They op secret agent. How I'ma do it? Yeah, I know. But what I'm doing, yeah, I do the.
Reckons easy, forget about her. You're sitting all comfy way out here. I'll make her pay. That's what you said.
Are you still mad that I made you?
All right, Icarus. My God, what a track. In Shallow Seas out of Baltimore, Maryland. I'm hoping to get down there to Baltimore, man. I'm trying my best to get War Park down there. Maybe we'll share the stage with In Shallow Seas. Who knows? Anything can happen. Check out inshallowseas.bandcamp.com. That tune is called Icarus. It is a single on its own. Maybe it's leading to something else. Maybe, just maybe. But that came out in 2024, November 2024, which is a few months ago. So if you do have any more singles cooking up, there might be something coming soon. You never know. And before that, we heard a little dancey electronic tune by No Siree called Pay for Everything. And that single came out, or dropped, as the kids say. It dropped in December, right at the end of 2024, and that is nosiree.bandcamp.com. It looks like No Sire, but it is No Sir E. Yeah, Pay for Everything, and I love the Chill Guy. The Chill Guy is my favorite, I think, meme or cartoon or whatever ever. I think, and if you're on my YouTube, you'll know why, because that was like a YouTube video I did a little while ago about being a chill guy. Anyway, and the first tune we heard in that block is House Music, Richard and Keeping It Krill, unreleased track. I think the song will drop on April 4th. That's what I heard. April 4th to get that one. I don't have a link to that yet because it's not out. So keep your eye on House Records, richardhouse.net. That's Haus. Okay, Richard, Haus.net. And we, of course, heard House Music, House. I love saying that. We heard Richard on episode 174, so you can go back and see what me and Richard were up to when we were talking about running a record label and moving from St. Louis to Seattle. Lots going on in that episode. And where are we out to? Guys, we are at the end of our show. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the 2025 Black History Month radio show. All right, live. Thank you for tuning in live here. I just have one more song, and before I do that, I just want to say, like, you know, I said this in the beginning, but I am so grateful and appreciative for all the people that are helping grow the music scene. It is awesome to see. Like, I feel it in the different places that I go. Like, people are really not taking this for granted anymore. And if you can do anything to support the music scene, to go to a show, to buy someone's music, just go out of your way to do it. I promise you that you will financially recover from purchasing music, okay? Like, I'm buying all the music you heard, pretty much, I bought on Bandcamp, and I am still here. And I am way below the poverty line. But that's a whole different conversation. Guys, bottom line is, thank you for tuning in. Please share the show, check out the music. You can go to !playlist to check out the music that's on my Bandcamp collection. You can search for the tune you like. There's a whole lot of music on there. And let's close out this show alluding to the next guest that I will have on the podcast, and that is Shug Daniels. Shug Daniels is a very, very awesome artist right now. I am so stoked for this next show. I saw Shug open up for Sam Rise at World Cafe a little while ago. It was such a great show. It sounded amazing. A part of the Philly scene, of course, and this is Shug's latest single. It is called Leave a Light On, and I just love it. I'm all about the positivity in 2025. Everybody, stay positive, stay creative.
Hey, little bird, I love the song you sing, like sweetness to my ears, like sugar over me. Please don't fly away. I don't wanna cage you, babe. I'm just here to appreciate this good thing the Lord has made. So won't you leave your window open, and I'ma leave my window open. Won't you leave your window open, and leave a light on for me? Lovely naked neighbor, I caught you on the other side of green. Took me to Bishop's Collar in Philadelphia. She wrote it on the wall for all to see. She told me she was ready. She had me shaking in my van. Well, I asked if I could kiss her. She laughed, but then she took my face in her hands. She said, "Come here, woman." She said, "Come here, woman. Look out." Lovely little lady, I got to go